Okay, in this video, we're going to be talking about how to edit a single item at a time. Okay, so you may want to do this when we receive the information from the vendor, from the manufacturer. You may want to set it at a fixed price or change, something with this item. So let's go ahead and show you how to edit a single item. So let's go to Admin, Catalog and Pricing, and let's select Item Edit. Okay, so I'm going to click on a chandelier, and if you know the item number, you can search it in here, and then once you bring that up, go ahead and select Edit for that item. Okay, and this brings us to the edit page for this item. Okay, so one important feature to remember here is this. These values override the vendor level values. Okay, so if you have set up certain features on the vendor screen, on some of the options, the IMAP pricing policies, or even your markups, this is going to override all of those. Okay, so if you wanted to give it a base cost multiplier, okay, that is multiplied with your cost of goods sold to determine the base price. Okay, so if you wanted to change that, usually we like to keep it at a 1.0, but this is where you could go if you wanted to change what your base cost multiplier is. Okay, then we have our markup amount. Okay, so with this markup amount, again, there's this little help tool here. But with our markup amount, this is what we want to mark it up when it's in store. Okay, this is our in-store markup amount. So we can have a couple of different options. Okay, we can use our pricing tier markup. So it's going to default to whatever your default pricing tier is, or if you created an item markup for that, it'll go off of that. But if you wanted to change it here, you could do a custom markup. Okay, and multiply it by maybe a 3.0 or a 2.8. Okay, or you can give it a fixed price. Simply select the dollar amount here and type in fixed price. So I want to sell this item for $500. Okay, that is what it's going to show in store. Okay, for this markup amount. Okay, then we have web enabled. Okay, so web enabled, that means, are you going to show this item on the web? Okay, do you want to display it, or do you not want to display this item on the web? Okay, you can toggle in between those. Account enabled. Okay, so web enabled, that's what you will see when you are on the internet, okay, or on your website. Account enabled, do you want that item to show up in your store when you're logged in, or do you not want it to display when you are logged in? Okay, so you can toggle in between those. And then we have our web markup amount. Okay, so again, our markup amount is what you will see when you're logged in. So for this item, when I am logged in, I'm going to see that this item is $500. Okay, for my web markup amount, I can come on here and select a custom markup. Again, I have the ability to multiply it by 3.0 or 2.8, or I can give it a fixed price, a fixed web price, as you can see here. And on the web, I want to sell it for $550 on the web. So when a customer goes and they see this item right here, on the web, they're going to see that it's $550. Okay, so that's this section right here. Okay, this tab right here for inventory, this is all of your item attributes. So if you wanted to add this item to an attribute that you have created, you can do that. If you wanted it to be in your in-stock or your bestseller or added items, okay, this is where you can go to add that item into your item attributes. Okay, on the item identifiers, this is going to tell us what the vendor item number is and what the XO item number is, so you can kind of distinguish what those are. So this is a video where you can change, and hopefully you've learned how to edit a particular item one at a time. So there's a lot of neat features here where you can go to give it a fixed price if you like, or give that specific item a certain multiplier. And hope you've learned from this video, and hope you have a great day.